everybody, Local Fat Man here, and welcome back to yet another LEGO Mario review, the last of Wave 6. Today, we are taking a look at my favorite part of any LEGO Mario wave, that being set 71413, containing a certain amount of pieces, it doesn't list it on the box, and retailing for $6, the 6th series of the LEGO Mario character packs. Now, this series is yet again another in a box, and yet another series with only 8 characters instead of 10, but this series looks super good, so without further ado, let's check them out. Now, this is quite the delightful series of character packs, and who better to start off with than the Green Toad? Now, the Green Toad design is awesome, and fun fact, this is actually the 6th variation of the Toad that we have gotten, and I'm still really happy that we continue to get recolors of this iconic character. Also, I need to mention that brand new Toad faceprint which shows the Toad having a restful sleep, and that resting idea continues to the beach-themed base with this awesome beach chair, this super cool palm tree, and some other little bits of foliage. Now, the Green Toad is an NPC character, which means the interactive code is not located on the Toad, but when LEGO Mario scans that code, he says hi to the Toad and gets some coins. Next up, we have an awesome new enemy from Super Mario Bros. 2, that being Birdo. Now, Birdo's design is literally perfect, and that's in big thanks to the use of multiple exclusive printed tiles for the mouth, cheeks, and eyes, which really capture the details of the Birdo. I also just love the big bow on their head, and overall, the design is just awesome. And that awesome design also transitions to the base, where we have Birdo standing on this lily pad piece in a pseudo-wetland with vibrant foliage, hills, and this cool tree. Now, Birdo, in my opinion, is more of a mechanic as opposed to an NPC, and that means the interactive code is not located on the Birdo, but when LEGO Mario scans that code, it enters him into a type of boss fight where Birdo shoots eggs at Mario, and he can either jump on the eggs to get some coins, or get hit by them and take damage. After that, we have a returning enemy with both new and old expressions, that being the Cat Goombas. Yes, I did just say Cat Goombas plural, since the set actually includes 2 Cat Goombas, which is awesome, and I really hope that we get more character packs in the future with multiple characters, as it's such a great deal for the price. Now, the first Cat Goomba within this set has the exact same face print included within the Cat Peach Ice Tower set of Wave 5, which is still an amazing design, but the other one has this normal generic Goomba expression, which is awesome since this less expressive version means more variation within LEGO Mario displays. The base design is also awesome with lots of sloping hills, foliage, and this big blocky hill for one of the Cat Goombas to sit on. And when LEGO Mario jumps on the Cat Goombas, it takes 1 hit and he gets 1 coin. Next up, we have a returning character from the first series of character packs, that being the Blooper. Now, the Blooper was one of my favorite characters within the first series of character packs, and although the design of the Blooper hasn't changed, it's great to once again be able to get this character at most retail stores. And this character also improves on the Series 1 version by including these 3 baby bloopers, which are just simply adorable and use a printed stud for the eyes. And although they don't have any codes, they're an awesome character addition to the LEGO Mario sets. And the base proves that as well, as the blooper is main stage, but we have the baby bloopers floating around on some floating seaweed. I also just love the coloring of the background coral with the pinks and the purples. It just looks awesome. And when LEGO Mario jumps on the blooper, it takes 1 hit and he gets 1 coin. After that, we have a returning enemy from the second wave of LEGO Mario sets, that being the Bramble. Now, the Bramble originally appeared in the Chain Chomp's Jungle Encounter set of Wave 2, and it's great to have another way to get the Bramble, since they have this dopey look, and I just love how LEGO uses these flexible vine pieces for the legs, since in the games, the Bramble is quite a mobile enemy, and it's awesome that they transition that mechanic into the design of the character. I also love the base for the Bramble, as it invokes the toxic sludge biome design from the original set with these awesome lime green and coral pink flowers, as well as the printed log piece. And when LEGO Mario jumps on the Bramble, it takes 1 hit and he gets 1 coin. After that, we have a returning enemy in a brand new scale, that being the Spike. Now, the Spike design is awesome, but you could technically consider them being a new variation of the enemy, as we previously got the Big Spike within the Big Spike's Cloud Top Challenge expansion set of Wave 5, but nonetheless, the design of the Spike is awesome with these movable arms and some awesome prints for the eyes and mouth. But oddly, they didn't tile the top of the head, which does make it look a tad bit bizarre. bizarre. But that doesn't even matter when you look at the base, which is this awesome lava base, which includes Spike's spiky ball, which is just the cherry on top for this character pack. And when Lego Mario jumps on the spike, it takes 2 hits and he gets a few coins. Next up, we have a new variation of the Bro type enemy, that being the Ice Bro. Now, the Ice Bro design is the 4th variation of Bro enemies that we have gotten, and it looks great. Like with the Fire Bro within this wave, they used one of the power launcher pieces to mimic an ice ball, and it works perfectly. Other than that, one weird thing about the Ice Bro is that instead of using the ice color from this wave of sets, it uses a very light blue, which still looks good, but it is kind of bizarre that they changed things up. And in my opinion, with a new wave of sets that introduce the ice biome, the Ice Bro has the blandest base, only including some brick pieces and a tree. But if you didn't get any of the ice-themed expansion sets within this wave, it is a good way to get some of those winter biome pieces for a cheap price. And when Lego Mario jumps on the Ice Bro, it takes 4 hits and he gets a bunch of coins. And last but most certainly not least, we have a new variant of an enemy that we have previously gotten, that being the Sumo Bro. Now, the Sumo Bro is technically a variation of the Boss Sumo Bro, which we previously got within the Boss Sumo Bro Topple Tower set of Wave 3, and it's great to get the classic scaled down version of the Sumo Bro within this series. And just a little secret for all of you out there, the printed pieces for the eyes and mouth can be interchanged with the ones from the Boss Sumo Bro set if you want to add some more variation to your Lego Mario displays. And other than that, this is just a perfectly designed character. The base design is also awesome, having the same sand green industrial vibe introduced within the 3rd wave of sets, and I also love the inclusion of the candle and brazier. And when Lego Mario jumps on the Sumo Bro, it takes 4 hits and he gets some coins. And those are all of the character packs within this series of mystery character packs. So if I had to rate the series as a whole, what would I rate it? I would definitely give these a 5 out of 5. It is definitely a lot better than the prior series of character packs that we got, and I really like the inclusion of people like the Sumo Bro and the Spike, since those two characters were included in more expensive sets, and to get more scaled down versions of them is really cool and awesome if you're trying to build more bosses and have more enemy variety and all of that fun stuff. And the decorations on the bases and everything with this series is just awesome, and that's why I gave it a 5 out of 5. And that's it! That is the last review of the 6th wave of Lego Mario sets. Obviously, I will be reviewing the 7th wave when they do come out, whatever those might be. For context, this is being filmed like January 15th, so I have not seen the sets, even if this is coming out like when the sets have already been revealed. I've not seen them yet. I'm very excited to see what they are, and yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!